Okay, Home Depot stock and options analysis, and you should be why you should have Home Depot in your stock portfolio, and why you should be trading the options. Okay, Home Depot, you probably already know, is a large retailer, that sells anywhere from home improvement products to lumber to just basic retail items. Sometimes the items that Walmart sells, Home Depot has, and they actually have like a little monopoly along with Lowe's, when it comes to home improvement retail. And if you look at the revenue of Home Depot, it's been growing throughout the years. It's continuously grow. The earnings are also goes up at least maybe $1 billion a year or less. But you have top line revenue at 132 this year. That's high. And if you go back into the chart of the price has been also going up on the last 5 years. As you can see, you had to decline during COVID, but it came roaring back and just went up because of what's going on with the housing market right now. As you know, the housing market is pretty much red hot in a lot of big cities where a lot of people are moving. Some people are buying, paying more than the asking price of the house. So, and they're also buying older houses and fixing them up because of the housing shortage. So you still have a lot of opportunity with Home Depot. Home Depot will continue to rise and go up because of these very reasons. Now, you may have some declines here and there, but it will go up. It also pays a pretty good dividend. Let's look at the TD Ameritrade profile, so it pays about a 2.01% dividend, or $6.60 annually, which is a good dividend, because you want to buy a stock. When you buy in stocks, you want to buy you getting dividends. You want a stock that's rising and paying dividends. So you want that type of stock, a growth stock that's going to rise in price and pay you dividends. So Home Depot options, let's look at the option prices so far. Let's see what we have on the option side. Options, the implied volatility is 18.38%, which is low. So on this issue, and I'm still bullish, I will buy calls, but also be careful because it's bouncing, and iron condors to me on this stock will be a lot better if you're going to do, because of the way it's moving right now at this moment. And you can see all the profit potentials right here on an iron condor. And that's what I would do on this type of stock. I was buying a few calls and I did well buying calls and cashing them in, and then it pulled back. Maybe go back to the interactive chart. It pulled back on me. I made money all the way going up into here. I've been dealing with Home Depot calls for maybe 3 or 4 years, buying them, making money, and right here it pulled back. So I took some losses right up in here just buying straight out calls. So, and I may start back if the price breaks about 339, I'll start back buying calls. So, and I do own some of the stock, and I will also buy more shares. So I'm going to probably buy some shares this week. But Home Depot is a must-have in your portfolio. And if you can't get the Home Depot stock, if you feel that it's too high, you can always get the SPY, because it's in SPY. It's like almost 1% of it. So that'll be another, or DIA. I've made videos about SPY and DIA in the past about, there are good ETFs to have. And Home Depot to me is just, they're just like a monopoly company, kind of like Google, and then their largest competitor is Lowe's. And I'm going to also do a video on why you should have Lowe's also in your portfolio. So, and basically that is it on this. Make sure you have some Home Depot. Make sure you trade some Home Depot. And if you have any other questions, leave a comment. And that's it.